Hello and welcome back once again, here with you doing another unboxing. It is a Star Wars themed unboxing, so I'm first going to show you this really cool shirt I just scored from fun.com. They were doing a clearance, cost me $5. It is a kids XL, but I really thought it was neat because it's got it's got a prequel character here in Darth Maul. It's got a lot, mostly original trilogy characters, but also some sequel characters as well. You've got Rey over here, BB-8, Kylo Ren. So I thought that was pretty cool that it kind of bridges all of the different trilogies on one shirt. It was on clearance for $5, $4.99. I was going to do an unboxing of all the stuff I got from them, but just got too lazy and wanted to unbox the items. I'll probably show them at some point later. But I am doing an unboxing today. It is on theme of Star Wars. Let me grab that box real quick. And so here is the priority mailbox that they came in. This cost me like $36 and change. We'll call it $37 for everything that I got. I believe there are 16 total figures. A couple of them are duplicates. A couple of them are the same character, just a different version or from a different line. I believe it's 2 different toy lines in here. I'm going to get that torn open and show them to you as I pull them out. And then, as always, I'll do a flyby laying out so you can see them all up close and see, the accessories and things that they come with. So let me get this torn open and we will get to that point. All right, and so I did verify the exact cost on this, $36.94, so about $37, like I said. For 16 figures, works out to about $2.31 roughly each a piece. So I think it's a pretty dang good deal. I'll give you a chance to look at all of those and you can decide if you agree. And let's go ahead and just jump to that point here. I'm not quite able to show the box on screen as we do it, but well, I can tell you right now, these are actually bigger figures than I expected them to be. And it looks like they've individually wrapped them, which is really, really cool. Here is Chewbacca. And again, don't worry, I'll do a flyby of these. He's got his bowcaster. I'm going to try to keep these sort of together so I can lay them out. We've got Luke Skywalker here with his lightsaber. Yeah, these are pretty neat. They make me think of the Disney Infinity from the video game series. But they've got articulation and stuff. Obviously, they're figures rather than the, solid Infinity line of toys or interactive. So this is the other Chewbacca. He's a different, like I said, I believe these are like 2 different toy lines, and I'll do a quick check maybe into what they are, maybe add it to the comments later if I don't get around to it in time for this video. There's the other Chewbacca with his bowcaster as well. Trying to set them where I can find them later. Here's a Stormtrooper, one of the new order, first order, I should say, one of the new first order Stormtroopers with his rifle. And this one, he's still got it rubber banded to his hands. So, a lot of these were never probably really played with. The person just, bought them and kind of displayed them. Similar to probably what I would do. Here's Darth Vader. And I don't see his lightsaber in there. Maybe it's in here loose or something, or maybe it just didn't have it. But as always, this is one of those where I was like, that's a good deal just for the figure. So accessories to me are kind of more of a bonus. If it has them, great. If not, still feel like I got what I paid for there. All right, moving on. Let's see who's next. Here's Kylo Ren. He does have his lightsaber, and this is the Rise of Skywalker when you can see the kintsugi, helmet, however you say that. I'm not sure I used the right word just there, but you can see where he's put his helmet back together. So he's definitely the Rise of Skywalker one after he, smashed that up. Rise of Skywalker or Last Jedi, whichever one, he put it back together anyway. So, and he has his lightsaber. Again, these are going to be much cooler to see when they're all laid out. Just going to kind of try to go through this a little bit more quickly here. Here is Rey and her lightsaber. Running out of places to set these. Don't want to lose any of the little parts. This is one of the new, the red Sith troopers, I think they were called, the Sith stormtroopers. So these are definitely from Rise of Skywalker. Palpatine's little cronies there. There's a couple of different Lukes. Like I said, this is the Return of the Jedi one with the lightsaber that he built. Again, he looks like he's probably from a different line. It's not really focusing greatly on him, but again, show them all momentarily. Put some of these back. I like that they individually wrapped them. That was pretty cool of them to do that. Han has his blaster. I'm going to set that right here because it's little. I definitely don't want to lose it. But here's Han Solo, or one of them. There's a couple of Hans, I believe, or at least there were a couple Chewies. Yeah, there's another Han Solo in here. There's Han, number 1. Here's the other Han Solo. Definitely have that kind of Disney Infinity sort of look to them, though. If you're familiar with those line of collectibles and gaming figures. Here's Princess Leia. I don't think she has any kind of an accessory with her. There you get a look at that figure. Just a couple more to go. These two are packaged together. It's Poe with his blaster and helmet, which is removable, I assume. Try to keep those together as well, so we don't lose his blaster. And then BB-8 was in the bag with him. I don't know if they came together. It would make sense if they did, but and these are usually like at least $10 a piece, sometimes more. And then these are the last two, and they're, I believe, the same. But it's Boba Fett, one of my all-time favorite characters from any program, fandom, toy line, what have you. So to get 2 of those, thought that was pretty neat. So let me go ahead and I'll get these laid out, and we'll do kind of a front and back view flyby, show them in more detail so you can see them up close, and then we'll wrap things up. So one more moment. All right, so here they are kind of all laid out, and I did go back and look at the name that the auction had them listed under. They were called Toybox or Galaxy of Adventure. Pretty sure. I'll look again here in a second, but BB-8 didn't want to lay down. He just keeps, oh, there he kind of goes. He likes to roll back up. But you see, most of them have their weapons. I tried to sort of put them next to each other. I'll take Poe's helmet off here. Again, maybe you see his face. But you can see that the scale of them is a little bit different when you see like Luke side by side. That one is, and I don't know which one is which as far as the toy box or the Galaxy of Adventure. Again, I'll double check those names for you once I flip these over. But definitely they're different scale and a different look to them. I put Boba Fett one upside, one on his back and one facing forward since there were 2 of him. Made that really easy, but I will show the backs of these figures and for sure get the name. It slipped my mind as soon as I turned the camera back on. A little bummed that Vader didn't have his lightsaber, but again, still felt like it was a good deal overall for everything that was included in this lot. Alright, and so there they are flipped around. I don't know how important that view is to anyone, but figured might as well include it. But I did confirm, yes, they are Galaxy of Adventure and Toybox Disney Star Wars figures. So I did look that name back up, and that is what roughly $37 got me on eBay. Pretty stoked about it. I think it's really cool. Like I said, the articulation, just the detail, just the different look to them. Very different from Star Wars figures that I've collected in the past. Power of the Force,
and those lines, vintage and so forth. I really like the look of these. They're pretty darn cool, and I felt like that was a pretty dang good deal.
All right, my friends, so that is a wrap on the unboxing for the Star Wars action figure lot. 16 figures, 37 bucks. I think it was a screaming deal. Let me know down in the comments what you think. If you collect any of these, you know, how you think we did on the deal, what you think of the channel, the content, etc. Hopefully you are a subscriber. If not, I'd love for you to remedy that right now. Click that subscribe button. And, you know, thanks as always for watching. And more than any of all of that, really just hope that you have yourself a great day. And we will see you next time.